You know, it would really help if my microphone was actually selected. I swear, it normally is. I just don't know what happened to it. Anyways, uh, welcome. We are doing a thing today for Silk Song. I normally stream on Twitch, but I figured I'd give it a go on YouTube since my audience here seems to be a lot bigger, uh, especially as of late. Um, but yeah, so for those of you who aren't aware of what Extra Life is, it's a charity organization that if you donate through them, then all of the donations go straight to a local children's hospital. In this case, it goes towards Duke Children's because that's my local hospital for children. And so, yeah, so far we've raised $170. And one of the milestones that we passed was doing and completing a Steel Soul run. Now, I haven't done that fully yet. I've gotten close, kind of. I got to Widow, or sorry, not Widow, Phantom. Uh, I finished. Sorry, I almost finished the Phantom fight, and then I realized that. Well, no. I was in the middle of a Phantom fight. I went to heal because I was kind of low on health, as one normally is during a boss fight. And I was like, okay, this will be fine, even if Phantom hits me, because I have the protection bell equipped, whatever it's called, the warding bell. It turns out that I had forgotten that your equipped tools don't transfer over between crests, and so I had picked up the Wanderer's crest before doing that fight, and yeah. I forgot to re-equip the bell, and so I just instantly died. So that was a lot of fun. Hopefully it'll go better this time, though. I have a feeling it will. Yeah. Also, if there's any problems with the stream, let me know. Because I don't know. This is my first time doing a stream on YouTube in a long time. And so, ooh, why is the bitrate set so low? Wow. Can I even change this? Oh, yes, maybe. Okay, well, maybe that'll do it. I don't know. I love it when OBS doesn't work well with YouTube. Anyways, let's get into this. Let's. I think this is the right one. Nope. Oh, this is my old layout. There we go. Let's do this one. We got Hornet up here doing a little stick bug dance. That's because someone donated to get that up there. Very good use of donation funds. Come on. All right, here we go. Now I think I have a mod installed. I have a few mods installed, but I don't think any of them are really gameplay altering, as long as I don't hit any of the keybinds for debug mod, because that would be cheating. One of them is a zoom mod that zooms the camera out, as you can see. I'm actually gonna remove that real quick. Give me 1 second. Yes, come on, Steam, apps, common, Silksong, BeepNVIDIA plugins, and I will remove all of these ones. I think that'll work. There we go. Let's start over. There we go. Alright, let's start the Steel Soul run over again. They see your beauty so frail and fine, they see your peace woven of faith and toil, and they see that I don't care about the poem. Doing the previous run that I did, I actually didn't skip any of these cutscenes, and I think going forward I'll continue that because I've forgotten how cinematic the game is. Honestly, it is freaking beautiful. The sound design, so good. I didn't experience the beginning of the game with headphones. It is such a different experience. Alright, come on, Hornet. Alright. As you can tell, I'm not great at speedrun movement. I'm just barely good enough at the game to beat it. I think the fastest I've done is probably, I think it was like 3.5 hours. But I am gonna collect a lot of shell shards. Just because I'll probably rely a little more on tools this time than I have in the past. Sound score made by Christopher Larkin. You're darn right it is. So something kind of cool I've done is there's a website called hallonest.net, and basically the premise is it's a giant map of the game that is just a bunch of screenshots instead of like the basic map. And it's super complicated to set up. But I have started working on a similar thing. And it's been a lot of work. I did Wormways a few days ago. And the Photoshop file ended up being like a gigabyte. The actual visual part of that, definitely not nearly as much. Oh, that's right. I was gonna get the, well, no, I didn't even use it last time. Never mind. The visual part's probably only half that, and when you turn it into a PNG, it's just a few megabytes. But the image is just so big. I don't remember the exact dimensions, but it's probably like 20 to 50,000 pixels in a given dimension, maybe. So I'm probably gonna have to scale it down a little bit, cut the resolution in half, maybe. All right, hardest boss in the game right here. I thought she was gonna go up there. Okay. Let's heal a little. There we go. So hard. What a hard boss. Let me out. Let me out. Okay, we're good. I don't think I'll be doing Belbeast skip. For the simple fact that, as far as I know, you need a cocoon bounce to do it. And that's not really possible on Steel Soul mode. Happy. Hello. Baba. Papa.
Mio fene?
Okay.
Megina fora.
Okay, let's get going. This room, I tried to do this room, and it's just so huge. And so the technique that I'm ultimately going to have to use here is lining up all the geometry in the pictures. And that's why the Wormways one is so big. But it is practically impossible to get a correct perspective on a room this big. Possible? Yeah. Just a whole lot of work. Plus you have to take a different picture of like the background, because the parallax just makes it impossible.
Da, finestra.
Alright, best boy right here. You know, it's really interesting that they introduced both best boy and best girl in like the first, I don't know, 10 minutes of the game. Okay, that was uncalled for. Yeah, that's something that's gonna happen every once in a while. That's totally not annoying at all. But yeah, I don't know that skip well enough to do it. Definitely not consistently. So I'm just gonna do things the normal way. It's not like this is a speedrun anyways. Easy. Still way harder than any enemy arena in Hollow Knight. But don't worry, Sherma, I'm not a complete monster. I won't leave you stranded there for the entire game. Although I could, if I just never sat on a bench. Yeah, I don't really have to worry about buying benches all that often. Because, like, what am I gonna do? Respawn on it? No, they're only useful for healing and I guess changing your loadout, which isn't something I do all that often. Boink. Now something I could do if I really wanted to is just farm rosaries for like 5 hours and get Wanderer's Crest early. But why would I do that? That seems silly. What's over here? Ooh. Shard pendant. Nice. First item acquired. I think if I go right, I just run into the flea caravan. So I think I will do their quest so I can skip Morwing. There's just one more fight I don't have to do. I swear, I'm better at the game than that. I know this is just a frayed rosary necklace, but whatever. It's not even all that useful. It's not like I can save it or anything. I mean, it's just 30 rosaries. What's over here? Ah, no, this is where all the rosaries are. No! Okay, whatever. The rosary that got away and then died by itself. Such a sad tale. Okay, here we are. Flea caravan. Hello.
Katestre.
Parishkaba. Alright, give me your quest. Okay.
Yanara.
Yanara. Alright, I don't know if there's really anything down here besides a, I guess there's a red tool down here, right? I think that's down here. Maybe I'm wrong. I could very much be wrong about that. Yep, I am wrong about that. Great. I love being wrong about stuff. I've also done a little bit of the marrow, but not a whole lot, just a single room. I don't know, I'll probably do more. You know, enemies like that are also a reason I've died in Steel Soul before, which is kind of sad, really. But we don't have to talk about that. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's not do that. What did I just say? Alright. There we go. That should not have taken so long. I don't think I really care too much about opening up that shortcut, because it's not like I'm going to be going down a whole lot. Ooh, rosaries. Poshonka, yes. Hello, Poshonka. Yeah, but do I want a map? Yeah, I'll buy a map. Because why not? But what good is a map without a compass? Or a quill? Exactly enough for a compass, but I think I'll buy the quill, because that's slightly more useful. In my opinion. Because now I can see where I have been. Okay. We can do better than that. Hey, buddy, what's up? Don't do that, okay? I don't want to lose my run this early. Alright, I don't think there are any guys that shoot spitballs at you down here. So, should be fine. As far as that goes. Now, it is kind of interesting that people have managed to do a semi-pacifist run. I wonder if it's possible, how far you can get as an actual pacifist. Because, I mean, obviously you have Moss Mother, but it's not like you can do a whole lot with that. Yeah, Moss Mother is pretty much impossible to get past. Wow, did I seriously just make that? That's not exactly the easiest jump. Bye-bye. Oh, what? You're kidding me. I did all that, and then I fell to a jump that I've never fallen to before. That is a new low for Silk Song. But, like, it's also part of the experience, you know? And now I have to do it all again, because I wanted, like, 4 more rosaries. Was it worth it? Absolutely not. But hey, that's not what we care about. Alright, I guess I'm going down then, because apparently the game doesn't like me. Yeah, I might as well. There's some stuff down here I can do. I can open that up. I can beat this guy up. And... I can style on that guy. What's over here? Ooh. Little secret room. I don't remember what's here. Oh. Right, the trapped rosaries room. My favorite. Especially since the traps aren't even all that effective. And there's another secret right there. Wow, thanks Team Cherry. I'm getting so many rosaries. I'm sure I'll never lose them. Ayo, that's actually goated. What the heck? And a button? What the? How do I not remember this? I've collected all those spindles before. How have I never known that that was a thing? Holy. Watch this. Bonk. Wow. Well, you learn something new every day, I guess. Every time I play this game, I notice something new. Like last time, I noticed that people's bodies burned in the hot areas. Come on. Like in the marrow. Not like the lava. Just like the magma blocks, if you will. those guys are not good at their job. Unless their job is being weak, in which case they are doing absolutely fantastic. Give these guys a raise so that they drop more money. Okay. And we get the silk spear. Let's go. I don't think I'll be replacing this at all. Because why would I need to? Threadstorm isn't good anymore. At least not as good. I don't know if they buffed it or not. But it seems to me that they didn't, or at least that I haven't heard anything saying that they have. I don't think I'm getting the moss druid thing this time around. I skipped too many moss berries, and I don't really want to have to go for the other ones, if I'm being honest. Ooh, I need to do the weave nests this time around. I completely forgot to do that last time. Because the weave nests have stuff in them. Surprisingly enough. Okay, best girl right here. Let's beat her up. Oh, what? Okay. Alright, that was a little close. A little too close, really. Alright, no, we're not doing the next phase yet. Oh, now we are. Couldn't do a one cycle, unfortunately. Maybe if I hadn't needed to heal, I could have done it. But I was not risking that. For good reason, too, apparently. Alright. We're doing alright so far. There we go. Nice. Belbeast down. Man, it feels so good to actually beat Belbeast when I've been avoiding it on purpose for so long. Oh, right, let's get this silk heart. Let's do it. Oh, come on. Why is my jump button just not working anymore? There we go. Okay. Come, child, witness our waking. Okay, I'm on my way. Just wait up a second for me. Also, what does it mean by hour? Interesting. technically speaking, if you did the Belby skip before going on this platform, but after defeating it, you just never unlock fast travel. I'm pretty sure. So that's kind of interesting. Or maybe it doesn't work like that. That could be something that I could test. But I've already done so much with Belbies that I don't really want to do more. At least for a while. Because otherwise, I'll end up being the Belbies guy. Oh, you're the guy that makes videos about Belbies all the time. Which, yeah, I guess you're not wrong. But, like, that's not what I intended to be. Not in the slightest. Hey, look, Mommy is the guy that does Belby skip for a living. How do you do? Timmy, you need to get better role models. Hey, buddy, how'd you get in there? Alright, it's one flea down, 4 more to go. I don't exactly remember where they are. Oh, that's just a lore tablet. I don't need that. Oh, that was close. Ooh. Wow, imagine being that bad at parkour that you fall in that same jump literally every time. Hey, buddy. That was probably more dangerous than it should have been for, what, like 15 rosaries? How nice of Team Cherry to provide more shell shards in the way of getting other ones. So can I hit my inputs, please? Holy. Whew. By now it's probably obvious why I haven't succeeded at Steel Soul mode before. Because of things like this. Oh no, run away! I think this is craft metal, right? Yeah. Nice. Alright, I forget what's past this parkour section. It might just be rosaries, honestly. But if it is, then that's not a terrible reward in this economy. I'm gonna need them anyways. Let's see what's up here. Wow, 4 rosaries. Great use of a room, Team Cherry. Except there's more back here, I know that. Easy parkour. About 60. That's not terrible. Now let's see if I can make it back. that's kind of the hard part. No, not really even. Oh, what? How did I miss that? Oh, I missed a thingy. I think that's just shell shards, but whatever. I'll get it anyways, because why not? It's not like resources are limited or anything. Because, I mean, they're not. Oh, there are rosaries in there. I might want to grab those. Even if I can't use the shortcut yet. Nice bell. I'm sure that doesn't come in use anywhere later. Alright, I think we get a red tool here. I don't think there's anything on the bottom. That guy's just a regular old enemy. Alright, let's get this thingy. Straight pin, I think? I don't know. I don't really use tools all that often. At least I haven't before. Alright, not bad. 15 rosaries. These guys don't have anything, do they? Nope. They're just, pogo practice, I guess. I don't see what else they could be. Alright. Down here. Okay, almost nice. Not quite. There, I'll go down the intended way. How about that? Okay, just a free rosary string. I don't think... Yeah, I need wall jump to get that. And that's like an enemy arena. It does get me a master shard though. So maybe it's worth it. I don't know. Alright, deep docks. At least I think it's a max shard, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, so I probably will go back for that enemy arena. Because I'm gonna need all the health I can get. Alright, let's go up. Come on, buddy, let's go up here. Come on. Okay. Down here, down here. And bump. Nice. I love that little skip. It's so funny. Okay. Careful, buddy. You could hurt someone with that. Buddy, don't walk on the fire. It's not good for you. Rip that little bug. I don't think I'm gonna go for Hunter's Journal. I don't even remember what the reward is. It might just be like rosaries or something. And this is good. I don't remember exactly what it is. So if it is good, let me know. And I might just go for it. Maybe. If it's a max shard, then I'm definitely doing that. Okay, that's just a pay bench. Rip. Bro got toasted. Man, why do those guys take 4 hits? Holy. Bro's a tough cookie. Okay. Okay, that's unlocked by going further in. Boss battle, or at least an arena. That was a clean first carry, though. Okay, we got regular ants. That's fine. And we're gonna get the flying ones. I guess they're all ants, really. But like, those ones are ants. What? How do you get that? No! 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 Oh, come on. Really? That's like the worst place. Ah. That's like the most embarrassing place to die besides Bone Bottom. Well, let's try again. I think I have enough time. Wow, that was embarrassing. That was a pretty decent run. Too bad it wasn't better. But what can we do? Just be better at the game, I guess. Second time's the charm. I hope. Oh, do I have a dead pixel on my camera? Oh no. That sucks. Maybe it's just dust. It's possible. But usually that makes it black instead of white. Oh well.
Friend.
Alright. Here we go again. I don't think there are a whole lot of upgrades I can get before that, honestly. Besides... Well, I guess I can get, like, some traps and stuff in the forge lady. I don't remember her name. But in her shop, I guess. But like, those aren't really defensive items. They're more just like traps and stuff that I don't really use. I think this time I am gonna get the moss berries. Bye-bye. So that way I'll get a little more salt when I inevitably take damage. If I had had the warding bell by that point, which I'm pretty sure you can't get until after you get sprint, because I think that's in Farfields. If I had had that, that would have been fine. Or if I had waited like half a second to heal. I'm really bad about healing in the perfectly wrong place. You know what? I'm not gonna even bother with shell shards. Because like, if I'm not using tools, what's the point? I can donate to Bone Bottom, I guess. But I'm gonna get the shell shards either way. Alright, let's see if we can do this. First try, let's go. That was actually really clean. Come on, Hornet. You're slowing down my run. Get a grip. It kind of sucks that you can't get early hits off of Moss Mother. Oh, come on, come on. Okay, if she had dived there, I probably would have not healed. Well, that could have gone better, but I was rushing a little bit. I think that's generally my problem, is that I try to go too fast, and then things like that happen, where I almost died to Moss Mother, the hardest boss in the game, as everyone knows. Come on, Hornet. I'm losing precious seconds here. Papa. Dialogue that I really don't care about. I need to put the game in Japanese so I can skip all this text. It would save me a total of 5 seconds. But would probably ultimately slow me down in the long run, because, like, I don't know how to read Japanese, and I don't know the menu options well enough. I think it might actually be faster to jump through Bone Bottom than to walk. It's like you slow down for some reason when you're in the actual town. Alright, here's the question of the day. Do we leave Sherma behind in this run? Because we totally could. It's just not the nice thing to do. But it would be funny. The ultimate dilemma. Okay, what the heck was that? Do the funny or do the nice? Yo, what up? Welcome to the stream. We are doing the second run of the day because I died to the Hunter's March Arena. Alright. Do we let Sherma through or not? I'm gonna say sure. But the next run, definitely not. Oh, what was that? Oh, okay. Dang it, I should have waited a little bit. But I'll trap Sherma next time. Sherma won't know what's coming. I need to remember that I'm not a sane person. I'm a spider. Let's see, where do I want to go? I think I'll go Flea Caravan first. Oh, come on. Alright. Hunto. Okay, Mushka. Give me your wish. I'm gonna have to pull up a map at this point because I don't know where all the fleets are off the top of my head.
Es wir?
I really should know this game better for the amount of hours I put in, but it's kind of embarrassing, honestly. Let's see, I think there's just rosaries in here. Yep. And I lost like half of them. Ah, dang it. Whatever. I'm sure that won't come back to haunt me. Let's see, I can get Shard Pendant, even though it won't be all that useful. Is that a fossilized bug in the corner? I suppose it very well could be. It's kind of odd though. Did they get turned into shards or something? It's kind of wild to think about. Like, I don't know what happens to the dead bugs. Do they get fossilized and then stuff happens? Like, is this a pilgrim? Probably not. It's probably just a rock. Also, that was a really good save. Holy. But like that pile back there. Obviously, something died for these masks that the little bone crawler guys are wearing. Maybe it's a little too morbid to think about. I don't know. Makes you think. Just a little bit. Pashoka.
Kadastama.
Alright, just, I don't even use maps, really. I guess, no, I will save my rosaries for later. What I will do with them, I do not know. But I will not buy a quill until I reach Troio, I don't think. Okay. Let's fight some guys. That was a combo and a half right there. Get out of here. Alright, rosaries. Man, I'm missing like at least half of these. But I don't feel like going down for them. You know? If I'm successful in the save file, I think I'll attempt 100%. That is going to be a nightmare, I feel like. Heck, even doing the conductor's room. Okay, buddy. Calm down. Even doing the conductor's arena, that is gonna be a nightmare. I've never beat it on the first try before. So there's definitely gonna have to be a lot of saving and quitting there. If I even get that far. Like, I can beat most of the boss fights before Act 2, first try. I just don't know if I can do the ones in the Citadel first try. That's where the real challenge lies. Hey, give me that. Get over here. Get that out of your mouth. You don't know where that's been. It's like the equivalent of trying to eat a I don't know, doing the Tide Pod challenge from back in the day.
Yanara.
Alright, come on, Master Druid. Okay, no, that's not what I meant to press.
Paspin?
Alright, I did it already. Wow, that was fast. Ow! This guy's great. Yes. Thank you. Now give me the thing. Yes, Druid's Eye. Let's go. Upgrades, people. Upgrades. And I will definitely be replacing that with the warding bell once I get that far. Alright, Bell Beast, you ready to do this again? Because I am. Let's play, little buddy. I'll prick you with the needle, and then you can play dead. I should probably use that a little more. Okay, we're doing phase 2 now. Couldn't quite one cycle it. So that's alright. Or one phase it. Okay. That's unfortunate. Man, I can't get a consistent third hit there. If I had dash, I definitely could. Well, that's a way to kill Bell Beast. Or, well, defeat. I've never defeated it while it was jumping before. That's kind of cool. Just kind of like clipped into the ceiling a little bit though. Alright, let's get this silk heart again. Now the good news is that I am doing better than a couple of previous runs, which I don't know if that's a good thing or not. That I did even worse than this at some point. Oh, you know what it might be? Filters, chroma key. That might have been what was causing the dead pixel. I don't know where it went, but it's off now. Oh, there it is. Nope, that was not what was causing the dead pixel. Oh, well. That kind of sucks, because it's a nice camera. I just keep forgetting to turn it off. Hey, buddy. Let's do some wishes, I think. Because if I do this, then I'll get more rosaries, and then I can buy stuff. And then I can scare the heck out of this little bug. And never see them again. Alright, wish well. The bane of my existence. Not very useful. I will do the garb one. Alright, what is in the shop? Max shard piece. Okay, so that's 300. 60 for craft metal. That'll be useful, but I think I want the mask shard a little more. Oh, I don't have any necklaces or frayed strings. Hey, why is it that the Bell Beast only rests consistently at the Bone Bottom station? It's like all the other stations, Bell Beast will usually be awake unless you've gone off and traveled and stuff like that. But Bell Beast always goes to sleep in the Bone Bottom one, which is frankly a little annoying. Let's get the little flea guy. Bro's all the way up there. Oh, come on. Hey, buddy, come over here. Get baited. I'm gonna have so many things following me. It's not gonna be funny. Help! There's so many things. I think a few of them lost interest a while ago. What's over here again? Oh, right. Lore. Lore that I don't need. Okay, buddy. Okay, out of the way, please. Thank you very much. Let's go over here. I always forget when I'm on low health, for some reason. Hey, buddy. You want to give me your cloak? Thank you. Oh, I guess it's a shawl. I'm not going for that this time, because I almost died last time doing that. Is what I would say if I were smart. But it turns out that I can be even smarter, apparently. Nice. That doesn't hold true for all situations, though, like that, apparently. Or that. That's a craft metal that I probably won't use, but whatever, I can get it. Oh, really? Okay. Wow, I sure don't. Nothing bad happens here. Oh! Wow, nothing bad happened except I lost a couple health due to bad platforming. They weren't kidding when they said lethal acrobatic action a whole bunch of times in the trailer, as if that really meant something, but I guess it does now. Right, I need to get this mask shard. So I need all the rosaries I can get. To a certain degree. Wow, the parkour is even easier the second time. Nice. Extra 60 rosaries. If I had to, at least a frayed string, then I could probably get the Master Shard right now. I think I'll wait until I get to the next Belby station, though. Yeah, that's just shards up there. I'm good. Okay, there are rosaries in here. Nice, just barely enough. Good thing I didn't buy that map earlier, huh? Ooh, what's in here? Hey, buddy. Come on over here. Not over the spikes. What did I just say? Not over the spikes, buddy. Not cool. Oh, it's the room I was just in. Okay. Okay. Let's get some stuff. No real point in doing this, but might as well. Since when does anything have a point? Well, I mean, that's not really true for a lot of reasons. Lots of things have a point. Pretty much everything has a point. Maybe that will save me in the end from a horrible demise of some sort. I highly doubt it, but it isn't entirely impossible. Alright, I'm gonna go get that mask shard, because I can. And then I will be one step closer to my goal. You know, who made all these structures in the background? Was it the pilgrims? I mean, it's very possible. There's a lot of bowl imagery. Man, I cannot wait to get Dash. This is painfully slow. Holy. Hey yo, it's Chakra. Hey, buddy. Give me that. Wow. Let's go. 1 piece done. 3 to go. I know where 1 is, but I don't think I can really access it quite yet. So what I need to do is pull up a map of the game. After I do that. Okay. Silksong map. Okay, let's hide all the stuff and turn on memory lockets and lost fleas, mask shards, spool fragments. Okay, yeah, so there's 1 in Wormways. Technically I can get that right now, but it's easier with Dash. Much easier. Spool fragment, I got that one. There's 1 in Weave Nest that I'll have to get eventually. There's some fleas and shellwood. I think I've gotten all the ones I can right now. I can get another flea in Deep Docks. Actually, another 2 pretty easily. Okay. I think that's going to be the plan. To just progress for now until I get to Deep Docks. Wait, where am I going? I don't need to go up there. I can just go this way. So much easier. I don't have to do the parkour section. Oh, you know what? I should also turn on tools. Equipment. Tool. Okay. Got the straight pin. Got the shard pendant. Alrighty. Yeah, so just keep progressing and we'll be good. Why would he attack me? It's not like I'm attacking it or something. My mouse should probably not be over the quit button for OBS. Just a thought. Oh, that guy takes 4. Okay, good to know. Okay, I'm just running at this point. Ooh. I don't think there's anything up there for me besides like a bench. Plus I'm coming back down that way later. Let's see, Bellway, I don't have rosaries. But there's also this. Okay, I just have to be smart, and if I get hit once, I'm done. Maybe. Since I do have the crest. Okay, that was scarily close, and so was that. Since I have the Mossberry tool, the Druid's Eye, can I not access that? Do I need dash? I might need dash for that. Dang, that would... No, I just need to go left. Okay, no, I'm good. Okay. Whew. Okay, I'm gonna come back to this once I have dash. Because that's that's a little scary right there. Especially given how I died last time. Okay, I'm just gonna go the intended route. which is up here, and then over here, and then over here, and then over here. There we go. Write that up, and here we are. Okay, let's get some health back, because this kind of sucks. Boom, got him. What's even down there? Oh, just another route. Okay. Rip. I'm not gonna bother to get that rosary necklace. I'm just gonna go straight into the arena. And hopefully that'll pay off. If I'm at full health, then it shouldn't be a problem. But that's a pretty big if at this point. Or not. I just need to be really careful. And, okay, I can get some extra silk off of that guy. Okay, he's not too bad. Neither are these guys. It's these guys who are annoying. Okay, that guy dealt with. Bro, what the heck? What? How am I so bad at this arena? Holy. That's embarrassing. A second time? What is happening? This is not that difficult. What? Okay, this is the most annoying part. Is I have to get back there. And it's not terribly far into the game. I need to use my tools, I think. Once I get dash, I think I'm gonna really be able to do a lot better. I think just for time's sake, I might speed things up a little bit. It might be a little cheaty. But, I'm tired of spending so long on this thing. Here, I'll even take damage on purpose. Well, totally wasn't on purpose, but let's just say it is. I know it kind of defeats the point, but like... I don't want to spend all day on this. I'll still go back and get the Mossberry though. I am not disabling damage. Oops. But I will be speeding things up a little bit. Come on. Come on, get over here. Alright, let's get out of here. I think I'm gonna skip a lot of stuff that I've done before. Like, I don't need to do the fleas quite yet. I can do that closer to when I actually need to do the stuff. Also, what I can do is I can go to the
Cadestre.
foundry first.
Benny Frank.
I think that'll help things out a little bit. Because I like the spike, or the throwing tools a little better. Just to save a little bit of time. And also because it is possible to do the skip. I'm just gonna do that. And that's the last time I'll use that for a while. That is a legitimate skip that is able to be done. So I don't feel bad about doing it.
Megina Fora.
Illegitimately. The only downside is that I don't have any rosaries now. Which isn't a terrible thing. It's not like I need them. I forget what that button I accidentally pressed does. There's also a skip to do what I just did there. So... I'm not going to do anything that I haven't done today. And I do have the moss berries, so I can go ahead and do that thing. Just speeds things up a little bit.
Asstein. Nesvir.
What is going on with my chat? Streamlabs, what are you doing? Okay. Nice. Almost. Dang it, missed the second one. Okay, here's the second phase. Dang it, I was one silk short. I might have been able to end it there. I don't know. Dang it. I'm not very good at those, apparently. And apparently my hits aren't very good at landing. Hey yo, let's go. I did it in the air a second time. Silk Heart, let's go. Wow, that was fast. All right. Let us continue. Yeah, we can fast travel now. I get it. Oh, that's epilepsy warning. Alright. Let's hit that, and just gonna speed through. Cause I can. And I'm just gonna... Oh, wrong place. Just gonna go over this way. And then take damage apparently. And then just go down this way. And then... Wow, would you look at that? We are already at the marrow, or at the deep docks. That didn't take long at all. But what I think I will do, actually, there's nothing up here, is there? Nope. What I think I will do this time is go down instead of directly to the dash. I'll do this enemy arena down here. It's not terrible. It's not great either. I'm also down a health. So let's see how this goes. This time I will be quitting if I... Okay, if I reach low health. Which right now is gonna be 2. Okay, buddy. Come on. Put down your shield. Okay. These guys are kind of pushovers. Kind of. Okay, that was just the wrong way. Alright, what's next? Oh. Did that guy seriously block a silk skill with his shield? Brother, this guy stinks. By that I mean he's pretty good. Hey, buddy. Do I even want anything from this? I don't have any resources. Okay. Let's just speed up a little bit. Until I get dash, I will probably be doing that just to speed up a little bit. Because otherwise, I'm going to be here all day. I won't be skipping anything, though. From this point forward, at least. Sniped! Okay. Let's try this arena for the third time and hope that it actually goes well this time. I don't have any tools, which is a little unfortunate. So I can't go for the strategy that I was thinking of. But I can make do. Okay, going in here with full silk and full health. Okay, not bad. These little ant guys I can take care of no problem. These guys are a little more annoying. Okay, I thought that missed for a second. Okay, that really wasn't all that hard. I don't know why that took me 2 attempts to get that far. That's honestly a little embarrassing, again, that it took me that long. But hey, it's over now. Also, what the heck happened to my chat? So weird. Anyways, we can finally actually do stuff now. Because we can dash. Woo. This Weaver must have been really good at running. Except not, because they didn't run away from Grandmother Silk. Already. They stayed behind to give someone else their powers. When the people that were slower, then someone who was asleep managed to escape. Okay. Oh, I totally forgot that I was going to leave Sherma behind, but I guess I did. So, no harm, no foul, right? Like, it did happen. I don't even think there's anything in here, right? Just a couple guys sleeping in their beds. Just a few rosaries. A little bit. And there's nothing else in this room. Alright, this is kind of where I was before-ish. Not really. Sure, let's go fight Lace. I'm full on everything. Alright, Lace, let's go. Okay, that's a safe place to heal. Oops. That's not supposed to happen. Nice, in the lava. Nice. First lace isn't too bad. Second lace, though. That's gonna be fun. Where's the next Bell Beast thing? It's probably not for a minute. But when I do encounter one, I will use it to go back and get that flea. And also probably some quests, I would think. Those would be useful. Bye-bye. Okay, that was a little close. Wow, that had a lot of shards in it. Okay, that's chakra in there. I think first I want to go down and get the warding bell, because that'll be really useful. Since I seem to be so prone to not being good at the game. I don't think there's anything in there that I can use. Let me look at the map. No, I don't believe there is. Besides flint slate. And I probably wouldn't use that anyways. No need to go in there. Okay, let's get our Broly, as the game calls it, for some reason. And past the little ominous creature there. Okay, nice going. Oh, right. I need to actually get the quest. Let's do that real quick. From this point, the run is fairly doable. Fairly easy. Okay, seamstress. I'm going to equip that bell now. Otherwise, that could be bad if I think I have it. And I don't. And this kind, really? That's like the most annoying pattern you can get for those. Because two of them, or three of them, go in directions that you can't really access all that easily. That one's a little better. But the one that goes downwards, like the first one that one did, that one's good. I like that one. I think there are more spiny things in here. Maybe. Or no, I have to go up for that. You didn't see that. Hey, buddy. Who would win? One big boy that can roll, or a small ledge? Unfortunately, the small ledge is what wins. Okay, here we go. More of these things. Come on, pick it up. Oh, really? That's close. Okay, that guy's a 4 hit. Oh, nice. Probably gonna miss all the other ones, but... Yep, there they go. Alright, now these I can get. And there we go, I got all of them. Nice. Man, I wonder if I can... Nope, not quite. Watch out. Oh. Buddy, you gotta watch out for falling bombs. Otherwise you can get exploded like that. Well, hey, I tried to warn him, guys. It's not my fault. Dead webcam. Alright, let's get our Broly slash float thingy. Why they call it Broly, I have no idea. LOV.
Yanara.
Yanada. Okay, buddy.
Kadastana.
Alright, I think I'm gonna get a Master Shard first, because I can. The parkour to get it isn't too difficult. I don't think it's quite up here. Yeah, it's in here. There we go. Alrighty, here we go. And then we destroy this thing. And then there we go. Nice. Now I just need to get 300 rosaries and then I can get a second one of those. Come on, buddy, really? Now let me check the map real quick and make sure I'm not missing anything in Far Fields. Okay, there's a Master Shard that I can't access yet. It's locked behind the thingy. That's further up. I have that. Okay. Looks like it's time to go back. And also beat a boss. Oh no, it woke up. 4th chorus? What about 7th chorus? This ain't no if you could hide a collab. Now if it was, that would be a truly intimidating foe. Okay, second one done. I could skip the boss, but I'm not great at the skip. So I'm not comfortable enough to get it first try. What? Legitimately, how am I supposed to recover from that? Like, I did somehow, but like, you removed all the platforms? Seriously? Okay. What? Come on, just go down already. Thank you. Okay. That was a bad decision, honestly. If I had, if that explosion had gotten off any sooner, I would have, taken damage. Well, I wouldn't have healed. I would have been fine damage-wise. But, it would not have looked pretty. And that's a fact. Come on. There we go. Alright, now to get 200 more. I don't think I even... Oh, wait, yeah, the station's further north anyways. So I can't even get that yet. What's over this way? I think there's like a flea, maybe? I know there's a flea somewhere. Oh yeah, it's probably up here. Oh, this is... Oh. It's probably in here. Oh, I know where this room is. Interesting. Haha, I didn't fall for your trap. Buddy, take better care of your belongings. He just destroyed his own lamp. Like, I mean, it won't matter to him anymore since he's, you know, kind of dead. But still. Take better care of your stuff. Sheesh, how much health does this guy have? Holy! Crikey, mate. That's a lot of health for a single person to have. Or I guess an ant. My point still stands. Okay, let's get out of here. And are we just slightly further up? I think we're just slightly further up. Yep. Okay, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this because I can't do it. And that's just a risk. Hey, Sherma. How's it going? I don't think I can really get anything from in there right now. I don't really have the rosaries for anything. Steady belt might be useful. I do like that charm. Wombo combo. I guess it's not even a charm, it's a tool. Yeah, use the proper terminology, Bobby, come on. Come on, buddy, over here. Gotcha. Okay. I'm gonna go the phantom route, so I don't need to worry about that bell over there. I don't exactly remember what's down here. I seem to remember it being somewhat useful. Bone scroll. Yeah, I can sell that. It's nothing that way. Okay. Now at this point, I do want to do the more wing skip. So I just need to get some fleas. Okay, flea map. Let's look at that real quick. Okay, so I got that one, and I got that one. So that's 2, I believe, that I have. Let me check the quest. I never got the quest. Okay. Well, I know I have at least 2. I know of a 3rd that I can get. I have to go all the way back to Deep Docks for that one. And then there's one in Hunter's March. I have to beat a big bad guy. So I think I will unlock the Bell Station. And then go from there. This arena ain't too hard. Okay, they're 5 hits. And this guy is just a metric boatload of hits. There we go. Not too difficult at all. Oh hey, I can get up here. Ooh, rosaries. Don't mind if I do. Oh. Come on, buddy. Come back down here. A little higher, please. A little lower. Oh, come on. Really? I was trying to do something there. Okay, nice. I guess I could have just floated there, but whatever. Shard bundle, really? Okay, that was too close for comfort. Why'd they have to put a guy with scissors there? I don't get it. That guy runs with scissors, but I can't. What is this? Okay, let's go rescue a flea, and then rescue another flea, and then another. I need to rescue 3 fleas. I believe. Bone bottom. Ooh, no. I need to go to Lamero first. Hey, buddy. Let's go to Lamero. Because there's the flea up here that I never got. That I got last time. At least I don't think I got the flea. And this go around. Yeah, no, I just ran right past it. Okay. I need to be a little more careful there. Upgrades or not, this is still a dangerous area. Man, Streamlabs is not great for YouTube chat, apparently. I'll have to keep that in mind. Although it's pretty good for Twitch chat, and seeing as how I stream on Twitch most often, I don't think I will really do that all that often. Did I seriously? I got all the things for the Moss Druid, but I forgot to actually give them to him.
Tamiyan.
Yanaga Mushpunta Osh Barishkava Punta Osh
Yeah.
Paravost
Cadestre.
Yeah.
Katsa
Okay, so that should be 3. Yep, 3 out of 5. While I'm here, I'm gonna get some rosaries. Oh, no! No! What? That is the stupidest death I've had in ages. Holy. I'm an idiot. Oh no. You're kidding me. You're actually kidding me. Wow. That sucks. Okay, well, that was my 3rd attempt of the day, I think. 3rd or 4th. And they've all ended in the dumbest ways possible. I don't think I should have it today. I think I'm just tired or something. Or, I don't know. I haven't played in a minute, so it's a bit of a warm-up for me. I'll come back to this next week, whenever I'm either not working or something like that. I don't know. I've been studying for finals all day yesterday, and so my head is just... Anyways, I'll probably stream again next week. I'm working... I don't know, my work schedule is changing since school is over. But I'd like to do more of this in the future. Maybe I'll multi-stream to Twitch as well as YouTube. Just for fun. I don't know. But it's been fun. Thanks for hanging out. And I will... Oh, I need to go here. Yeah. I will see y'all around. And hopefully I can do better next time. Because this really sucked. I can't believe I died in the same place so many times. That's just embarrassing, really. I should have to do something every time I fail one of these. Like, I have to donate $1 to the charity. That's actually a pretty good idea. I'd probably end up donating quite a bit. Wow. 100,000. No, it's not gonna be that much. Maybe I'll do that. That's a good idea. But until then, I'll be back sometime next week. Hopefully I'll have another short next week as well. I can't think of anything to do right now, I'll be honest. But I'll see y'all later.